Welcome to the Game Entertainment Network, man. It's Texas A&M versus South Carolina, man. Big game.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around.
Did y'all see him snag it with one hand, boy? It's like, who are they receiving right there? It's like, watch out for him.
It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Oh, he's got a chance. Hard running there. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. There he goes. And they got the defense. That one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks the tackle. Got some room in under the goal line. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think it's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you're starting to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
The Gamecocks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Here we go. Set. Ready, go. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Torres. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Line getting set on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Rides the back on the option, the give. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Just ran him over. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Gives it on the option. Got enough space. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And he puts through the extra point.
Texas A&M, 0.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone.
And the Texas A&M offense will take over. First and
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough when you got 4th in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finding open areas. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. Turning it on. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Quickly to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The quick out. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense, big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's got it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by 10 over Ohio State. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Rides to back and leaves it. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ware. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It's a draw. Breaks into the open. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago. Called on just once. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Knox.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
At the 45 on its way. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They just keep firing. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points...
There he goes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun to give to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Touchdown, Aggies! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll immediately call timeout.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Aggies racing to the line in a hurry up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender.
Shit, I'm mad at niggas getting hit while they on their routes, bro. Like, my tight end got hit. That's why I went for it on that down, because a man got hit and I couldn't get the pass off, and then I go for again another man. I'm starting to think it's being done on purpose. Shit, them niggas on my routes, bro. Like, come on, man. I do that shit too. Come on now. And my men run their routes.
They'll keep it on the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Wow, he said his whole play was frozen. He don't know what happened. Bad business out here.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some.
I can feel it on my end. The tackles, the button presses. But it is what it is. We almost through it now, man. Shit. We restarted, man. That's too much time waste. We've been waiting so long for this game. That's go through. Oh, my pass, flash. Woo, please get on that. Please get on that, man. Out of there, dog. Can't nobody stop that shit. People always running behind somebody. Running behind them to catch the ball. Running behind them. Like, bro, make a play. Somebody beside me. Can they make a play, please? Shit.
It's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass.
Lagging my ass. Your shit lagging. How the fuck you running around so good and shit? The fuck's going on here? Not gonna drop my guard on that lag and shit.
The give to the back.
Come on, let's go. Step up, players. Step up, players. Step up. There you go, 58. Hit somebody.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He's up to 90 yards rushing.
I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. I'm over here guarding my man on the corner, and I look up and he didn't say, my defense is average, bro. As good as they are. The D-line is tripping. Come on now.
And really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Give to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
To cash in on this drive.
This this shouldn't be a surprise.
All you need to do is make 2 plays. There's a big difference. Let's go.
You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Good D, fellas. 2 plays is all it took. Thank you. Got us a 3. West.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got to yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Y'all got this shit. Block this field goal, bro. Anything, whatever it is. Damn, what's going on there? Damn. If he would have went for it and we would have stopped that shit, it would have been a block it this way. This should be working. The mother move don't be working. Let's go, fellas. Block that shit. Shit to the left. Good shit. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, team, man. Good defense. Good defense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by a field goal over Ohio State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Got his man all by himself. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the ground game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll give it to him again. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Slams ahead. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Texas A&M going quickly. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Aggies! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it to the right side. He breaks a tackle. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Handoff to the single running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. They'll try the run. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. on the option. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
The give to the tailback. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And the Gamecocks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might as well give it to him again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. He cannot get there.
Sorry, when my three men got hung up on each other and I thought he was going to get that touchdown, I was finna throw the controller, boy. I said, are you serious? Them three men finna get hung up on that man falling down, boy. Sorry. I had seen it all after that shit. I was finna, boy.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Distraction. It was distracted enough. Let's go.
And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got.
Hey, if you get the kicker to say, what's he doing? That you did enough.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
And this defense has brought their A-game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football. This defense has looked spectacular today.
To the air on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Powers through the defender. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26.
That wasn't even the play I called. The whole damn play broke down. The audible did not happen at all. Let's go, man. It's make or break time. Let's go, offense. Let's go.
That's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Looking to throw on third. Grab near the marker. It's Bland. He steps out of bounds.
Got to put that emphasis in there. I had to throw that shit out there, man. You got to feel that shit. Let's go.
They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. He wants to take the top off. Catch inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 17 over Ohio State. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give to the single back.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have 1 left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. Knocked off his feet.
Well, that's a big completion at this point of the game, right? It's late, it's tied, and you're just trying to get the football in field goal range. Give your kicker at least an opportunity to win this thing and avoid overtime.
The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. He's got the first down, and he gets out of bounds. 19 seconds remaining.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to pass the clock an enemy. Snagged out of the air. Oh, he's got some space. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
Why he run back was so goddamn manipulative. Lagging my bitch ass. You got the precision to run back like that. Sorry. Hey, keep your face up out yourself on this. Hey. Let's go.
The Gamecocks
Get it.
lining up just
Let's go, fellas.
a few tough inches on third down. Looking to throw for it.
That's me. That's me.
And it's intercepted. Oh,
Get down. Win the game. Let's go. Let's go. Hold up. We in field goal range? Hold on. What we doing? My boy got a leg. 65 though. Ooh, 65 though. I can't do the 65. I can't do the 65. I'll tell you what I can do though. Tell you what what the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. There's a minimal mistake and we'll take it, shit. I don't know. I was gonna kick that field goal, but shit, I don't know what that shit was. We'll take it, man.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
You look. Man, he said it's the laggiest game he ever played. He don't know how he scored. I said it looked good. You look good as fuck out there with that lag shit. I didn't, man, y'all saw how it was on my stream. Let me see if anybody in the stream talking. Man, let me see here. Ain't nobody even saying nothing in the stream. But whoa. I mean, that shit was crazy, man. Man. $22 or $30, bro. Running game was not there. He 15, 59. I couldn't stop the running game. Him running game. He ran good for that laggy ass shit. I can't run it for shit in lag. You ran good in lag. I can't run for shit. Man. But hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next shit, man. It's we missed Alien Day like 2 days ago, so hit the notification bell, man. You never know what might be going on. You know what I'm saying? Today is May the 4th, so you know, hit the notification bell. Don't miss out, man. You don't miss out on this game. If you did miss the end of the game, didn't catch the beginning of the game, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna be up here. Look for the previously live section, which is in the very bottom. Ain't nobody staying to hear that shit. Hey, peace, man. See y'all. Peace.